It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 5 from Luna Lending. Not to sound like a broken record or anything, but Summit smashed another high-temperature record today. We hit 71 degrees in Dillon. That beats the old record of 62 from 2012. This is the sixth time in 7 days Summit has set a new record, the third time in 5 days that we've topped 70 degrees. Before this March, that had not happened once in 115 years of record keeping. The Dillon ice melt device plunged into slushy Lake Dillon sometime late yesterday, the earliest in history by 17 days. The device had been out there for barely 2 weeks. Ice melt winners will be announced when the device is fished out of the lake. That should be later next month. This just in from Breck Nordic Center. Trails there are now closed for the season. They were hoping to make it until Sunday. Closing this weekend is Pali Charity Basin. Your last chance to ride Pali is Sunday. So what does this mean for the Enduro on April 8th? The Opry Party and fundraiser, they're still full speed ahead. The Basin team is now coming up with something to replace the 10-hour Pali Ski-a-thon. Stay tuned. The iconic Boot Tan Fest with its women's-only naked ski lap is still happening, with or without the snow. Sunlight Mountain closed for the season this past weekend. Hundreds of women, though, they're still gathering there April 10th for the Boot Tan Fest. Opening 2 months earlier than usual are the dirt trails at Frisco Peninsula, but with new restrictions on horseback riding, starting now, horses are limited to Crown Point Road and the Jody's Nugget Trail. Says the town, growing foot and bike traffic there has made trails unsafe for horses and their riders. Frisco Trails manager Pete Swenson is giving us another look under the hood at the Frisco's backyard plan, where winter grooming is coming soon to the base of Peak 1.
The winter trail component is really exciting, and that is improving some existing trails and building a few little connectors, and we're going to do some drag grooming for multi-sport winter access. So that would be snowshoeing, fat biking, skiing, winter running, walking. Walkers are our biggest winter user group.
Access to the backyard will remain free, but most likely with paid parking there in coming years at trailheads like Zach's Stop on 2nd. In sports, the Avalanche face the Jets tonight, and in local sports, today on the Warmup, the wheels never stop spinning for the Team Summit mountain bike program.
I have a handful of kids that are riding indoors with me virtually. Do some coaching through the laptop to help get them ready for spring.
That was head coach Tyler Zipper.
Building fitness, pedal cadence, efficiency, breathing, introducing to them some different interval-style workouts. You could be riding outside, but we're going to stick to the indoor program for right now because there's a lot of valuable lessons that you can get from that.
This summer, starting in May, Coach is planning a pair of week-long camps and several 9-week programs for kids between 7 and 18 years old.
I'd say about 90% of our kids in our programs are local here. Try to serve them as best as I can because I just love getting them out on bikes and getting the opportunity to ride with them.
New this year is a program out of the Keystone Bike Park.
I got a great coach by the name of Noah for those that want to ride a little bit more downhill and work on some of those skills.
And the return of a week-long camp where you bike and give back.
We did some trail work with Pete from the town of Frisco. He put us to work to clean up some trail. And then we also got involved with Smart Bellies to help pack food. They do that every Friday to help feed kids.
Learn more about those Team Summit bike programs next Thursday, April 2nd with a virtual info session. You can find that link online at teamsummit.org. And yes, parents, they have scholarships. This is the Warm-Up from High Rockies Auto Detailing in Silverthorne and Elevated Community Health. And in preps today, Summit High Girls Lacrosse, they're on the road for Roaring Fork. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.